Hello, this is Don Nobinger at freeemaillist.info. That's free-email-list.info. In this video, I'm going to show you how to extract email addresses from a text file. I will show you two methods for extracting emails from a text file. The first method requires TextPad, which is text editing software. You can download a copy of TextPad for evaluation. There's no charge for the download, but you need to pay for TextPad if you decide to keep it. I use TextPad all the time when I'm working on my list, and I wouldn't be without it. There's a download link for TextPad on my website, or you can just go to textpad.com and find it there. I'll click on the download link. When you get to the download page for TextPad, just scroll down and click on one of the download links and download TextPad to your computer and install it. I already have TextPad installed on my computer, so I don't need to download it and install it again. What I'm going to do now is go to the text file where I have the email addresses I need to extract. I'm going to open the file data.txt in TextPad, so I'll right-click on it and choose TextPad from the menu. I want you to notice that each one of the lines in this document is numbered. To number your lines in TextPad, you need to go to View and click on Line Numbers. I like for my lines to be numbered. There's a lot of email addresses in this document, and there are also a lot of duplicates. I will show you how to get rid of the duplicates later. I see that there's a major problem with some of the email addresses. If you look at line 3, you'll notice that email address has a period at the end of it. And there's a lot of email addresses on this page with periods at the end, and email addresses are not supposed to end with a period. So to get rid of the periods at the end of the email addresses, I'm going to click on Search and then Replace, and beside Find What, I'm going to put a period, and in TextPad you have to surround the period by brackets. And after the period, I'm going to put a space, and on the next line I'm just going to put a space. So what I'm doing is replacing all the periods in a space with just a space. That should get rid of the periods at the end of my email addresses. Now I'm going to click on Replace All, and you'll notice that the periods have been removed from the ends of the email addresses. Now I need to put all the email addresses on a line by themselves. To do that, I will put a space in the Find What window and replace the space with the new line, which is backslash and a lowercase n. Then I'll click on Replace All. Now you see that every email address and every word is on a line by itself. Now I can close this dialog box. Now I need to put all the email addresses in a new text document by themselves. To do that, I'll click on Search, then Find, and what I need to find is the @ sign, since every email address has an @ sign, and I need to mark every line that has an @ sign, and you do that by clicking on Mark All. Now I can close this dialog box and click on Edit and go to Copy Other, and then click Bookmark Lines. Then open a new document and paste in the email addresses. You'll see there's 1,351 email addresses. But now we need to remove the duplicates. To do that, I need to go to Tools and click on Sort, and then we're starting from line 1 and sorting in ascending order, and the case is insensitive, and make sure in character code order is checked and delete duplicate lines is checked, and then click OK. Now you see we have 828 email addresses, and all the duplicates should have been removed, and then the email addresses are also sorted. There's one more thing I want to show you how to do, and that is to change all of your email addresses to lowercase. If you'll look on line number 48, you'll see that email address is all caps. To change all the email addresses to lowercase, I need to click on Edit and then select all, then click on Edit again, then go to Change Case and click on lowercase. Now I need to save my email addresses, so I'll click on File and click on Save As, and I'm going to name this document Emails. Then click the Save button. Now that's the first method for extracting email addresses from a text file. Now I'm going to show you the second method. I can close TextPad, and I don't want to save any changes. Now I'm going to open the data.txt file by double clicking on it, and it will open in Notepad. And to get rid of the periods at the end of the email addresses, I need to click on Edit and Replace, and I don't need to use brackets around the period in Notepad, so I'll put in a period and a space and replace with a space, and then click the Replace All button and close this dialog box, and you'll see that the periods have vanished from the end of the email addresses. Now go to Edit and click on Select All, then right click and copy, and go back to the website at free-email-list.info and click on the link for the email extractor tool. When you do that, that will take you to a page on surf7.net. The page has a script on it called Email Extractor Lite. You need to scroll down, and you'll see an input window. That's where you right click and paste your data. I'm going to change the separator from a comma to a new line, and I want to sort the email addresses alphabetically, and I want them to be lowercase. Now I'll click on the Extract button, and you see in the output window it has detected 828 email addresses. Now I need to get those email addresses out of the output window, and I do that by right clicking in the output window and choosing Select All, then right clicking again and click on Copy. Then I'll go back to the folder I was working in and right click and choose New, then click on Text Document, and I'll name this document Emails 2. And I'll double click it to open it and right click and paste in my 828 email addresses. Then I'll save the document by clicking on File and Save, and then I'll close it. This concludes my video tutorial on how to extract emails from a text file. If you are not watching this video from my website, then you probably haven't seen my video tutorial on how to get a free email list. If you would like a free email list of hundreds of members of an income opportunity program, then go to my website at free-email-list.info. That will take you to the home page, and there are instructions on that page for getting a free email list. While you're at my website, be sure to check out my other pages. I have a lot of good information on squeeze pages or lead capture pages and autoresponders. Do you need a squeeze page and autoresponder? I can create a squeeze page for you and provide autoresponder service for a one-time charge of only $25. Be sure to read my free email marketing course. I have been in the lead generation business for over 10 years, so I know what I'm talking about. Visit my Buy Email List page and check out the list I have for sale. I'm not selling old worn-out lists. Plus, these lists have been cleaned. I remove the duplicates, and then I email the list and remove the undeliverables and the people who request removal. These lists are great for offers on income opportunities or anything related to internet marketing. If you have any questions, be sure to send me an email or give me a call. Thank you for your time.